Hello, welcome to this big varsity football matchup. St. Christopher is taking on Norfolk in the first round of the VISAA tournament. Homecoming night. A lot of guys in the crowd. Should be a fun matchup.
Saints are looking great coming off their last game. We're looking here in this game. They went up to Norfolk and they beat them 1-0 with only 10 men. So should have a great game here. Starting strong from the Saints. Lots of aggression.
Yeah, aggression, definitely a staple of this team. They love to play aggressive offensively and defensively. And last game that helped them beat Sussex 2-0. Sussex, a ranked team from Delaware. They're definitely the underdogs in that matchup. Super impressive win there. I lead their goals from Lucas Gordonier and Daniel Kia. And unfortunately, that did not affect their seeding in this tournament. Probably would have placed them higher, but for now, they're going to entering in as the 5 seed.
Yeah, couldn't quite get that 4th seed spot, but fighting strong.
Ball up into the box.
Great look there. Lucas on the ball.
Daniel
Kia with the shot. Almost buries that in the back of the net.
Almost just a little wide right. Just maybe shanked it a little bit. Keeper probably wouldn't have gotten to it if it was a little bit to the left. But that's a great look there by St. Chris, and if they keep creating opportunities like that all game, they're going to score a lot.
I mean, shot in the first minute. You know, Coach Wood loves to see that.
Keeper kicks it deep out, a little past midfield.
Daniel able to pick that ball up. Tyler Overstreet.
Nice pass to Lucas. Can't quite get the touch on it. Saints get possession back, though.
Saints looking to keep possession here. Evan Braun looking for opportunity. Great turn there from Sutton.
So Nolson
on the ball. Unfortunately, loses the ball there.
Good look for Norfolk. Saints defenders getting back quick, though. A lot of physical contact. They're going to flag the Saints for that.
Questionable call there from the ref.
Yeah, it looked like he maybe dived a little bit. They're going to get a free kick here.
Let's see if Saints can get ahead on this.
Free kick is away, and
skied that.
Yeah, I don't know if he was looking to just put it right in, but went way over the goal.
Great chance for Saints to get their form back. Evan Braun switches the field to captain, the Stephen Bashara.
Braun gets it. Braun's been touching the ball a lot.
He likes his balls.
Sure does.
Unsure what the call is here, and that will be a corner.
Lucas Gordonier taking this corner. Coach Wood loves putting him out there for the corners.
Left back. Tyler Overstreet coming on and standing on the goalie.
Yeah, it's bold. Saints have scored a lot of points off corner kicks. They really thrive in this situation.
Lucas puts the ball into the box.
And you
Evan
almost see it there. Looks like Evan Broughton got a head on it, and it just went a little high. That's another great look by the Saints, though. Have 2 shots on goal now, just a little over 4 minutes left. Sorry, a little over 4 minutes into this half.
And a fantastic corner from Lucas. What a ball. Lofted. One initially by Tyler Overstreet, but couldn't get it. Brennan Zbziniak plays Carson Stalker out wide. And that will be a Saints ball. Saints picking up more and more fans.
Yeah,
Miscommunication there from the Saints. Picked back up, looking to keep possession. The Stephen Bashara.
Stephen Bashara earned 2023 All-Virginia Prep League last year. He's got quite the resume. That's a little poorly executed slide tackle there. Tried to get the ball on it, but just too many guys around. That pass is deflected by Lucas Gornier with the header.
Great win there by Sutton.
Daniel with it again. Out to the wing.
Tyler Overstreet,
And
unfortunately, gets stepped and cleared. That ball will stay in.
that's a great ball right there. Managed to keep that one
Sutton
in.
Olsen plays it back. Steven looking for opportunity. Just keep possession here for a long ball opportunity.
Little far. Keeper gets it.
It's a great look.
Yep, Saints already doing a great job pushing the ball downfield.
I mean, unless it's been a counter or the ball's been picked up by a Norfolk player, Norfolk haven't been too much of a offensive threat this game.
And I imagine you guys watching at home won't be able to hear them, but the Norfolk sideline very loud. A lot of screaming from them.
They're going to need it.
Kia gets it again, battling for it.
Great turn. Great call there from the ref. Heel was kicked by the Norfolk player.
Yeah, got pushed around a little bit there. It's very physical soccer. And you're going to get a flag for that. And this is Tyler Overstreet taking this one. Not a great look there. Saints rushing back to get on defense. And pass to Ben Smith. That's a high IQ play there. And Ben Smith will sky it back to midfield.
Garner able to pick the ball up. Brennan moves quickly off the ball. Played back.
Evan Brown again. He's going to good pass to Overstreet. Passes out to the
Finds
wing.
the outside. The
Kehoe.
overlap. Tyler Overstreet takes on his man. Great move. Plays the top of the box.
Oh,
Ooh.
shanked it. Number
Brennan
27,
Zbziniak.
Bobzinac. Almost had a great look, but he just whiffed a little bit. And
That
now
is
it's going to be put out of bounds for a Saints corner kick.
Unfortunate. That was a fantastic cross by Tyler Overstreet. And Crash Out Cade will be coming onto the field. Subbing out Carson Stalker.
Cade Cox, reason they had 10 guys at Norfolk, got a red card, went out early. But he's a great player.
Fantastic player.
Gardner Kaufman
Checks
taking this
in.
throw in, throws it over. And that's going to be put deep by Norfolk.
Ref does not call a hand there. Lots of time here from the Stephen Bashara.
Steven Shara, another player, along with Jack Bleacher, who had 2023 All-Virginia Prep League. Jack Bleacher also been on the team for, this is his 4th year on the team. He's been on there since he's a freshman. Cade passes it.
Great 1-2 there.
Cade.
Cade dribbling into the box. Cade goes to the touchline, puts one in, and it's picked up by the keeper. That is a fantastic take
Yep, Cade
from
with a great look
Cade. You love to see Cade coming back this early after the last 2 games with little mishaps with swinging at the keeper and also his red card. But it seems that that has not affected him at all. Brennan takes the ball back down.
Owen Speed is really winded up for that header. Braun again with it. Passes it deep.
Can he find?
Little
Cannot find
overkick,
Tyler.
though.
Yeah, a little too far.
Yeah, would have been a great look, but, you know, that's a hard one to nail, that deep ball.
Max Mumford on the touchline coming in. I've heard around that he's been sick, but, I mean, obviously, it's not stopping him.
So not sick, he's playing through it. Always love to have a player on your team who can play through it. And that's Dougie Boardman stuffs that one. Not a lot of power on that ball.
Well done. Dougie gives the
and
ball away.
Some physical play there, boxed out. Saints really fighting to let their keeper rest a little bit. Stopping a lot of shots.
Gardner puts a long ball into the back line.
Contested header there. Another header. Ball didn't touch the ground for a while there. That one out of bounds.
Max.
This is going to be goalie
Coming
ball.
on for Sutton.
Bashara passes it. We're on again. Back to Bashara.
Saints keeping composure.
Cade Cox, a little slow to react there.
I think it was a little bit of a miscommunication.
Yeah, I didn't seem to know it was coming to him. It just might be a good look from Norfolk.
Evan on his back.
Goes out to the wing. He just skies it. And Boardman got a hand on it to swat it away.
Punches that one out.
And cleared out. That was looked like he's going for a rebound there. That was great positioning from Boardman to make that happen.
Norfolk get a shot off. Picked up by Dougie.
Yeah, I think that might have been deflected a little bit. That was way off target. It looked like he went a little slow there, too.
A little bit of shank action.
It's Broughton again with it.
Looking for a long ball.
Sure has that intercepted.
Brennan turns into space. Plays the Travella pass to Cade. Cade at the corner.
Catch a Cade.
Nice move. Great move there from Cade. Dribbles it into the box.
Just intercepted by number 12. Owen
Questionable
Spears.
kick there. Shot from Lucas. And Lucas is able to bury it from outside of the box.
That is a heck of a play, putting pressure
Fantastic
on that defense.
Shot there
Just
from Lucas.
So much pressure there from that offense, putting that on the Norfolk defense. Keeper let it slip out of his hands a little bit, and it just rolled right through. Lucas Gordonier with a shot and a goal to put up the Saints up 1-0.
What a goal. What a player.
Yeah, not even 14 minutes into this half, and Lucas Gordonier has already scored. He is a massive threat out there for the Saints.
Lucas and outside of the box are a duo that can't be beaten. He scored so many bangers from outside the box, it's not even funny. Hawktukis Gordonier with that amazing goal there. Just fantastic.
This is Evan Broughton with it. He sends it deep. Maybe a little too deep.
Jack Bleacher begs it.
Jack Bleacher almost had it, but had it taken away.
Unfortunate.
Two guys on him.
Great move.
This one also sent a little deep, and that's a header by Bashara to
The Steven Bashara.
the Steven Bashara.
Braun looking composed as always. Just keeping possession here.
Bashara again. Sent
Gardner.
a staggering 6'2", passes it to Evan Broughton.
What a stat. Evan.
That's cleared
Rips
way
one.
up. Norfolk managed to get it. Has a good touch.
Broughton back on the ball. Plays it back to keeper Dougie Boardman. Max Mumford, and he's unable to get a good touch on that. A little too much from the pass there.
Number 21 goalie for Norfolk, Nicholas today will take that kick. That's another ball sent to midfield.
Headers deflected and cleared by Steven Bashara.
Yeah, just gonna keep them out of keep them out of the box with that one.
Looking to regain their shape here. Deflected off St. Christopher's player. Norfolk's throwing.
This one's way deep. I believe that's
Great
Keogh at
clear
the
there
touch.
from Gardner. Able to keep it out, Lucas. Gordonier.
Keogh all over. I mean, sorry, not Keogh. Gordonier all over that.
Beecher still on the ball. Great move there from him. Lays it off to Sutton Olsen. Sutton
And that-
Olsen looks for a pass. Is unable to find a recipient.
It's a big header by. Sorry, big header. It's a throw by Norfolk, trying to send it into the box. Not a ton there. Putting some pressure on the defense, though. Midfield is a little slow to react to that one. And that's cleared way up by Will Howerton.
Header is won by Evan Brown.
Evan Brown used his size to his advantage. Also over 6 feet, I believe. Stands at 6'2", the tallest guy on the team. Uses that to his advantage, getting these headers. Definitely helps a lot in the defense when you can win those high balls.
Carson wins the ball. Finds Max. Max, just like Lucas, is a threat outside of the box.
Yeah, Saints have a ton of
Finds
offensive threats.
Sutton makes a move, makes his defender. Back
Dangerous
Sutton on the
position,
ball.
sent in.
Unfortunately, does not find the back of the net there.
Yeah, Norfolk keeper manages to hold on to it this time, unlike last time.
Saints are strong here. 20 minutes in, they have a goal. They're not afraid to get a foul. Looking fantastic.
Ooh,
I'm not sure. That looked like Sutton was being held down there.
I think he just swung his Play a little too high up, and that's a great
And
look.
that is a physical.
Slide tackle doesn't quite work. Ball is sent in.
Great save.
Yeah, it's a
Hands.
great save by Dougie
Hands.
Boardman. Manages to dive down for that one. Looking a little Connor Welch-esque there.
Maybe even Grant Hewitt, if you will. Absolutely zero pressure here
Yeah,
from Norfolk.
I'm surprised at that. I would think you'd want to put pressure up when you're playing down like that, but I would suppose early in the game you're not quite as focused on that, not hyper focused on putting pressure. So maybe just conservative. Maybe just coach is used to calling conservative games, so just gonna stick to that for now and try and get the lead back. And here's a chance to do it. Ball looks a little too far though. There's a little too much power on that one. It's gonna go out of bounds.
Would be a Saints throwing, looking to get out of their half here. Goes long to Avi. Dougie able to pick this one up.
Dougie Boardman having a pretty good half so far. Him and Ben Smith, great keeper duo.
Max able to keep it in on the touchline. Carson plays the 1-2.
Can he get there in time?
Max is able,
Keeps,
and that is
no.
called out. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, just couldn't manage to keep it in there. Just went over the line, and the sideline ref does a great job of calling that one. And now 21 again, gonna take this one, Nicholas Tadeo. I imagine a keeper must not have a very strong leg, or at least not not as strong as Tadeo's. As they love having him take the kicks instead of the keeper.
Physical fight here from Carson. Tipped out. Something with the behind the back
very brave kick. And keeper slips.
Mm.
Barely manages to take that in. Having a little trouble with his hands there. Had Lucas's shot in his hand, but kind of let it slip through and barely managed to hold on to that one.
It's unfortunate. Mason with great pressure on the keeper. Mason played fantastic at City Stadium against Collegiate. Almost scored a goal as well. His pressure is amazing. Makes defenders fold.
Yes, sir, it does. Number 25, Colin Wishnack sent that one out for the Saints. And it's Tadeo again. Tadeo's all over the place. That is a interesting play. Kind of brought his foot up way high to put that one out again. And that is sent way up. That's a good ball.
Mason.
And boxed out a little bit there, and that is
just unfortunate. I mean, he had two big guys on him.
Yep.
And just wasn't able to keep the ball.
Tadeo again taking this. They seem to really rely on Tadeo here for some of these plays.
Seems to be like their team's defender. Seen a lot of action from the other defenders this game.
Norfolk sideline getting rowdy again. Calling back on the great Kirk Cousins. You like that? That's what they say.
Did they say that?
Yeah, that's what the sideline's saying. This is Broughton taking it up. Clearing their way down, and that is
great flick.
Yeah, it's a great header there.
Street, fighting for the ball here. And it's cleared, and that will be a Saints throw.
They're trying to win a corner there, but throw-in is not a bad result.
Saints make some subs here. Daniel Keogh, Cade, Cox.
Saints again putting pressure on this defense. Shar takes it. Dangerous position.
Mason Groom, great footwork, able to keep the ball.
Daniel Keogh.
Touchline, and it is kicked away, but that will be a corner. And as we know, off of one of the chances already tonight by Evan Broughton, that they are lethal.
Absolutely.
From the corner.
Yeah, and they scored probably wager a guess of probably somewhere up to 30% of their goals off of corner.
This guy.
Tadeo again gonna take this one. Didn't get anything out of the corner.
You hear Ben Smith from the sideline pumping the Saints up.
Yeah, he's a loud dude. So much you want out of a keeper. He really does a great job of commanding. And wow, that is a loud player over at Norfolk sideline. Probably can't hear him from at home, but it certainly could hear him up here. Evan Braun with the header.
Unfortunate call there from the ref.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one.
I thought that was well defended. Free kick here, Norfolk.
Sends it in. So and Dougie Boardman jumps up for it, extends his arms up, and manages to haul that in.
Holds the pose after, too.
What a keeper. And that was a great kick there. It was well executed. Dougie Boardman just one step ahead.
It's too good. Baggett Scallion. Tries to find Cade out on the wing. Plays physical. Able to keep the ball. Colin Wishnack gives the ball away. Just being concise.
A little contact there with Evan Broughton. And this is RJ Sanchez.
Sutton.
Takes it, tries to keep it in, just ball's just going a little too fast.
He's speedy.
He is very speedy. Throw in right at his man's feet. But put out. That's great defense there. Imagine to almost force him out of bounds.
Tyler Overstreet being subbed out for Gardner Kaufman. Tukis coming on in the midfield.
Yeah, he's a big threat. Been a big threat.
Already has 1 goal under his belt tonight.
Yeah, and the Saints, I believe, have 3 shots on goal now. Just halfway, 30 minutes to do first half.
Looks for a little no-look pass there. Unable to find.
Yep, cleared out by 22. That's Trey Hill for us the tips.
Just great defending there from Steven Bashara.
Let's put way up.
Norfolk on the touchline. Tries to make a move, but can't sell it. And that will be called a goal kick. Fantastic defending there from Gardner Kaufman.
Yeah, Garner Kaufman, a great defender. He's a senior, second year on the team.
Saints taking advantage of the little to no pressure here from Norfolk, just able to keep shifting their midfield, looking for a chance. Great ball right over the center back's head. Colin Wishnak. That will be a corner.
And
Not sure what 21 there from Norfolk is thinking. That was
Tadeo,
clearly out.
Tadeo trying to tell the ref that was out on St. Chris. It certainly was not.
Went right off of his shin. Not too sure what he's thinking.
No, it seems a little upset about that. Refs don't usually like that.
Surprised Lucas here isn't at the top of the box. He will be taking the corner. That's goal 36.
Calling out a signal. Puts it in.
Played in.
And not gonna go in.
Cleared out.
Yeah, back to what. Ooh, great slide tackle. Back to what you were saying about the no pressure from Norfolk. I think at this point in the game, you probably have to consider putting some pressure on there because, I mean, Saints realistically can just really focus on defense and pass the ball back and forth because they have the lead. They're not in a hurry to do anything. Norfolk probably should be.
They're really just taking opportunity here from turnovers. Not really anything at fault. Just waiting for it, just like that. Just Saints waiting.
Beautiful job to keep that in bounds.
Make a mistake. Same thing from K there. Great job. But yeah, no, they're just maybe need to apply some pressure because they're only getting chances from turnovers.
Yeah, I mean, those turnovers are few and far between. As the Saints are impressive when it comes to keeping the ball with their team.
Have not seen too much ball possession there. It's more just fast, short runs. But like you see here from our St. Christopher's defense,
Yep.
Evan Broughton, Stephen Bashar, they're just keeping composed, looking for opportunities.
Yep, no rush, no need to force anything that can't be done. I mean, when you're up like this is just the way to play. And if you're not going to put pressure on them, just going to let them do this. I mean, he's just passing it back to the keeper there.
They're just no need. No need.
Exactly, and that's really smart because, I mean, when you try and force the ball into a position, it doesn't need to go in because you have the lead and, you know, you want to focus on defense. You're really, when you're not trying to force anything, giving yourself a great chance. And unless you know, make a bad mistake while playing this, I think it's really hard to play against.
Evan Braun has to cross midfield to get stepped. I mean,
oh, Meg.
Just.
That's cleared way down by Norfolk.
Great move there from Lucas.
Lucas got it with his chest.
Taken
Taken away from him, though, by 12. Owen Spears, the senior. And back in the hands of Dougie Boardman. They're going to go right back to this.
Just passing back and forth. I mean.
Yeah, I think Norfolk needs to put on some pressure because.
Again, I mean, like Evan Broughton there. Pretty close to midfield and look, just no one stepping. I'm not too sure what number 2. RJ Sanchez, maybe that's a call from the coach to just not step. Not really too sure. But
this one is cleared a little far. I think he thought someone would be there that wasn't there, so it's going to end up Norfolk's ball. See some
clap chant there going. Norfolk's bench.
Some football players sent to their varsity matchup against Collegiate. Senior night, homecoming, it's a big one. 7 p.m. under the lights.
Be there or be square.
That is what they say. It's cleared way out by Broughton. There's too many Norfolk players there, but Daniel Kehoe gonna put in a pretty good contest.
Playing physical,
Can't
able
really
to win the
keep a hold
header
of
there,
it.
I believe, or win the throw-in. Tyler Overstreet will be taking it.
Tyler Overstreet, third year on the team as a junior, been playing on varsity since he was a freshman. JV as an 8th grader.
He's a dog, and the big dogs eat.
Big dogs do eat. Kehoe with
Daniel
a good
Kehoe.
look. Taken away from him, though. And it's taken in by Jackson Nath, captain.
Just well defended. I mean, weight room. Am I right? Just bodied off the ball there. I mean, just casual for the Stephen Bashara. Cade finds a quick pass into Bleacher. Fantastic move. Gets him again. My
Bleacher
goodness.
takes it.
Buddy's on skates.
And that is a very aggressive slide tackle.
Beckett goes studs up.
Catcher Cade has it.
Cade throwing off the ball there.
Looking for a foul. Gets
I mean,
none.
Ref just not looking, I guess.
Norfolk finally putting some pressure on the Saints
Stephen
defense.
Bashara on the ball. I mean,
Wow. What a slide tackle there.
yeah. I mean, Norfolk's being very physical. I mean, arm, jersey grabbing.
Finally starting to put some pressure on the Saints defense.
Bodies him out, and that will be called a goal kick.
Goal kick.
Fantastic call there from the ref. I mean, surprised there haven't been more fouls ditched out here.
Yeah, both teams love to play very physical, especially on defense. You'll see, and the Saints on offense too. They love to kind of push each other around, which is makes for some entertaining soccer, if you ask me. And this is Boardman waiting for the whistle. Just simple pass to Broughton, and
Zero pressure. I mean, the team's backing up here. It's not even like they're moving away from the ball.
Yeah.
Steven, all the time in the world.
and why do anything else? Bassett. Yeah. And that's Cade. He uses speed to get there.
Brennan Dubziniak.
Sorry, Brandon Dubziniak.
Tyler. 1-2 finds Daniel. Plays him back out wide. Tyler with the ball into the box.
Almost. Had a good opportunity, but deflected.
Just kicked away. Just cleared.
It's not a shot by St. Chris.
Will be a Saints throw. Tyler Overstreet quickly to Brennan Dubziniak. A lot of time here, too. I mean, they are so... Wow. Saints just all the time to
way
will.
up high.
Max Mumford. Max Mumford is looking for the man in the box, but no one is there. There's a fantastic header out to them.
Cade has it, and he puts it the opposite way. Playing a little conservative here, which probably the smart move, as like we've been saying, Norfolk just not putting any pressure.
I know the Saints are hungry for more, especially because their score of last game was 1-0. You know they want to kill them this game, especially with having home field.
Yeah, and you can definitely see that they're playing with confidence here, and they always do, but, you know, winning a previous match against these guys definitely helps with that, because you come in knowing you can beat them, and you just have to, you know, work hard at it, and you can do it. And that is going to be put out by DeBeo. That is a little shanked. Header. Some pretty good handles there by Brennan Dubziniak.
Cade is just held off the ball. I mean,
That looked like a pretty clear foul to me, but
looked almost like a screen. Just long ball there. I mean, Dougie outside of the box.
and
Doesn't even pick it up. I mean, look. No one. There is one Norfolk player on their side of the field. Just no pressure all the time in the world. Looks for Travella. Fantastic ball.
up to the
Great
sideline.
ball. Tyler Overstreet.
Tyler
able to
Overstreet
keeps
jukes
the
him
ball
away.
in. Still on the ball.
Yeah, it's taken
Unfortunately,
away. That's
taken away and cleared. Not able to get it off his foot fast enough.
I mean, that's a great look, though. Getting to the ball, keeping it in, beating his guy. I mean, his defender just went flying. That's exactly
Yeah.
what you want to see out of a player on the sideline like that.
Agreed. I mean, it's hard on the sideline there. You don't really have too much to go, and his teammates weren't showing to him too much. So, great play there from Tyler Overstreet. Saints looking composed as ever, just passing it back and forth between defenders.
If you ask me, the midfielders and attackers for Norfolk almost look a little antsy. Really wanted to get it. You can see how they really rushed for that one as soon as they could. It's
Little heel touch there.
couldn't
that is
quite
cold.
get anything out of it though.
Fortunate.
It's gonna be Tobago again, taking this one.
And that will be half.
I mean, it's a great half there by the Saints, getting that 1-0 lead early, and then just doing a great job playing conservative to hold on to it. No need to force anything.
It's a fantastic half.
Yeah, Norfolk just doesn't seem very intent on putting any pressure on the Saints.
No.
I think if they want to win, they'll probably have to change that in the next half.
Yeah. I mean, Saints are taking just so much advantage of that time that they have on the ball, especially in the back, working it on the back. They're just able to find passes, make good passes, and looking for more chances on goal. And frankly, Norfolk players are just looking scared.
Yeah, and we will be back for the second half. Welcome back to this St. Christopher's varsity soccer matchup against Norfolk, leading 1-0 at the half. Norfolk looks a little scared to put the pressure on. And Saints continue to play pretty conservatively.
There's too much on there for Beecher to receive the ball. Great look.
That's a big kick. I really wanted up for that one. And Norfolk puts some pressure on here. Cleared away, though. That's an impressive clear there.
Kate unable to keep the ball in. Norfolk on the throw.
Little jersey pull there, but not too aggressive to pull within. Ben Smith takes that one in. Real loud voice out there for the Saints, Ben Smith. And he's just going to roll that one out to Evan Broughton. Why not? So that Evan Broughton to Steven Bashar connection has been working pretty well for the Saints.
Again, little to no pressure. I mean, just no need to force it. Sutton plays a long ball. It's picked up by... It's not even picked up. Just going to let it roll out. It's going to be a goal kick. Just
goal kick again.
Not too sure what Norfolk's strategy here is.
Yep. Goal again taken by Nicholas Tadeo, known for shoving people on the sideline.
It's a classic. Classic Tadeo. Luke Bleacher turns, unable to find a passer due to it being blocked. Luke Scornier picks it up. Altukis lays it off to Gardner Kaufman.
And that one just going to let it roll out. And it's going to be a Saints throw in. It's going to be way deep. A little short there. Underthrown. And Evan Braun with a big header. Another big header by Olsen.
Steve Mashara, the header there. Then it was Gardner. Cade on the ball.
You can see more and more people are starting to file in to watch this game. Always great to see the support.
Just absolutely no pressure there. I mean, he was standing right there, just did not go for the ball at all. See Tyler Overstreet playing up high on the left wing.
Yo, he
loves to push forward.
Yeah, he's great at it too. Saints have gotten some great looks by Tyler Overstreet, just really pushing forward, just a force of nature out there.
Evan Broughton passes it right back to Steven. Zero pressure here, and we are at pretty much midfield here. Just zero pressure at all. Midfield from Norfolk doesn't even appear to be shifting at all, just leaving players open. Broughton drives in, Travella pass.
And that is
Bleacher is able to pick it up.
Taken.
Keeps it in, but leaves it for a Norfolk player to
put
pick
back
up.
out. Bashara has it. No one around. And Evan Braun taking it up a little bit. Still playing a little conservative, not trying to put it anywhere where it doesn't need to. And that's a just, nope, gonna Tyler Overstreet going to keep it in bounds. Why did I ever doubt him?
Takes on his man. It's cleared away. Sutton Olsen picks it back up. Keeps it in.
It's way down there, almost out of bounds.
Will be called for a goal kick. Forward here. Norfolk has a look. Great defense there from Sutton Olsen. He goes down hard, but just gets right back up.
That was beautiful. Just putting his body on the line there. You can see he's just a monster out there, just sheer will.
It's popped up. Poor touch there. And
that is.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Out of bounds. That's.
I thought the ref wasn't going to call there for a second, but.
Yeah, I thought he might leave that one in. It's ready to complain, but.
Glad he called it out.
He scored near, takes it. Weaving in between. And that's a good look, and that's put in by Norfolk. Ben Smith barely couldn't get there. Defense just wasn't quite there. Was able to weave through, and that's a Norfolk goal to tie this game at 1-1. And now we have a ball game. We have local legend Ford White passing under this to ease the pain. And wow, that Norfolk sideline is loud. And not a great touch there. It's again going to go to Norfolk. Saints going to play a little less conservative now.
Long throw to Evan.
Norfolk putting on a lot more pressure now. A little revitalized from that goal sent, I mean, about as far left as you can put it to make it go in.
Long ball there, picked up by Norfolk, is sweeped up by Max Mumford, looking very confident at the ball.
And Braun gonna take it again.
Continuously swishing the field with the back line. That will be a goal kick.
And it's a long ball again. A good look from Norfolk. Tumbles. Sends it back up. No flag for that.
Clears the ball.
Saints gonna have a hard time sleeping if they can't punch another one in.
Saints throwing.
A lot of momentum on for Norfolk right now.
Max Mumford picks up the ball, takes on his man.
Just cleared a little too far, and that's gonna be cleared out. And I believe that will be a corner kick. That's a very aggressive slide tackle there. It's going to be a throw-in for St. Chris again. Both teams playing with a big sense of urgency here that you haven't really seen all game.
Norfolk's throwing, picked up by Son Olsen. It's cleared out.
And a header from Norfolk, spawned with a header from St. Chris. Lucas Gornier takes this, showing off his handling.
Switch the field, Tyler Overstreet.
And that's a beautiful cross in.
Tries to find Luke
That
Bleacher.
was a great pass.
Jack Bleacher.
Unfortunately, couldn't hang on to that. Crossed in. Good touch on Norfolk, skying that one out. Lucas Gornier.
Lucas winning a header there. Love to see it.
Lots of hustle there from number 22 for the Saints, Max Mumford. Senior
Lucas
midfielder.
calling for the ball there from Evan.
And he clears it way high.
Steve Mashar picks up the ball in the middle, drives forward. Finds Gardner Kaufman on the wing. Big throw there from Gardner Kaufman. Fantastic touch there from Max. Unable to keep it off the two defenders.
It's a good look here from Norfolk. Saints really hustling to get back on defense. Aaron Braun has it, and he's going to pass it to Ben Smith. Passes it up to Olsen. Son Olsen's brother, very successful pole vaulter, internationally ranked for his age group.
I mean, how about we talk about Sutton Olsen? Just fantastic player.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's been on this team for a while. It's second year on here. Played on the team as a sophomore.
Arguably should have been 3.
Arguably, absolutely. I mean, he's just a phenomenal, massively reliable player out there. Plays with so much hustle.
Passion.
Passion, absolutely. I mean, you see him just make some great plays on the ball. That's a great slide tackle. He's a really important part of this team.
Touch there from Sutton.
Norfolk
Able to
again.
keep the ball.
Tons of pressure from Norfolk. Complete contrast to what we were seeing earlier in the game when they were down.
Long ball
Just
there.
strange.
Carson Stalker driving into the box. Finds Bleacher. Bleacher
Bleacher
goes down.
No foul called.
No call. Evan Broughton denies the ball. Great move there from Max. Able to keep it. Unfortunately, he has stepped. Max was looking for a pass
Deep
there.
ball. Ben Smith comes way out to get it, and he does.
Fantastic
and
call there.
he does that beautifully in every game. Just knows exactly when to come out and get it and when to play it safe. He's an excellent keeper, a real leader out there on the field.
He's able to communicate with the players when he wants the ball. Him and his center backs are nothing less than tight.
And
Max Mumford goes down.
Another player goes down.
Foul called. Ben Smith again coming forward. No pressure at all. Outside the box. Takes it in. And he's not picking it up. Size just to play. Center back, the Stephen Bashara.
Yeah, these refs don't love using their whistles. That's a deep ball and good back out by Olsen. And this is could be a good look, but it's going to be cleared out by Evan Broughton. And this, it's going to be a corner kick. Sorry, not a corner kick. Throw in.
There you go, Hill.
Yeah, I'm getting my ball knowledge up.
Great defending there from Gardner. Able to keep him off the ball.
Looks like they're trying their best to win a corner here.
Norfolk.
Another throw in. He's
Big
really
throw into the box.
This.
Will be off. Norfolk's back, and that will be a goal kick for the Saints. The lights have come on. Homecoming night
Officially begun. And here's Broughton. So
again. Zero pressure here at all. I mean, just look.
very strange. They had that one stretch where they're playing super aggressive, putting a lot of pressure on. Now they're back to being real conservative with it.
That energy from the goal just went up and went immediately back down. I mean, we're seeing hustle here, but it's just they're not seeing the pressure that they need. It's a forced mistake on the Saints.
Yeah, it's we're not seeing that real true pressure that being put on the Saints defense, like we saw the Saints offense put on Norfolk's defense early in this game when they got that goal and a couple shots off. And Broughton takes it again. He's going to take it past midfield, and he's going to pretty good pass there. Good handles.
The layoff could not
Pass it to
be
the
picked
legend,
up.
Max Mumford.
Tyler Overstreet.
Tyler
making his way through
Overstreet powering through.
Great skills.
Back to Mumford.
Plays Gardner out wide, and he's not able to receive the ball.
Not able to haul that one in.
Wowzers. Very vocal bench. I mean, throughout the whole game from Norfolk. Norfolk free kick here. Push all the way back to the 18.
And this
Long
one's
ball
real
in.
high. Norfolk tries to get it. Saints managed to get the head on it and bounce it to the outside.
5, checking his shoulder. Went someone outside that, and that is perfectly defended. Gardner Kaufman unable to keep it in, and I believe that will be a corner.
Saints, this game is getting dangerous for them.
Dangerous.
I would agree. It's a good thought. Crosses in. Oh.
Put
Bad
out.
whip, and that's a great deflection. Now going to power up the field.
Great touch there from Brendan Zbziniak.
Zbziniak cleared away, but back into the feet of Gardner Kaufman. And that is going to be Norfolk throwing. And it's 21. Nicholas Tadeo taking this one, as he often does. more pressure from Norfolk. Cleared away by Mumford. That's a great
header
header.
by Dubziniak. Deflected. Tyler Overstreet picks up the ball. Dubziniak
Has a guy
makes a
coming on
run.
him. Oh.
And he goes down hard.
And they, once again, don't call anything on that one.
Ball rolls out. I mean, yellow card is called there by Tyler Overstreet. Not too sure what he did there.
Might have
Was that?
maybe thought he was flopping or maybe said something to somebody. I'm not.
Was that? I mean, it looked as if he was carding Tyler. I mean, I didn't.
Looks like he has a free kick though.
Then I'm quite confused why he walked up to Tyler with the yellow card. We have to get further information about that after the game. See
Yeah, maybe
what happened.
it's safe from the ref. I'm not sure.
Great
but-
ball there, top of the box. Luke Bleacher's able to get a head on it, but it goes wide.
It's a great kick there from Tyler Overstreet. I don't think he was the one who got yellow carded, or else he wouldn't have been awarded the free kick.
Yeah, not too sure.
But it did look like he was carding him. So that's a interesting sequence there. Just their way up. Set on it.
Cade. Crusher Kaz fighting for the ball.
That's going to be awarded to Norfolk. Cade with a lot of contact there.
Unfortunate. Thought that was all ball.
Hardly ever is with Cade.
I wouldn't say that. I think it's always ball with Cade. Just gets a little unlucky.
Hey, refs out to get him.
They are. With a big ball there.
It's a nose header, and Ben Smith manages to take that one in. Very reliable.
No problem. No nonsense.
Yeah, and no worrying there in that situation when you have Ben Smith as your goalkeeper.
Seeing a little bit more pressure here by just number 2
Yep.
from
and
Norfolk. Evan driving.
Evan has been instrumental in this game.
And the handball is called. It's a clear touch of the hand there. Poor touch. Then he slapped the ball.
Yep.
Fantastic call there by the ref. Max Mumford and Tyler Overstreet are discussing the play here.
Yep. So gonna be a free kick. Just gonna worry about who's gonna take it. And great to have that communication before you make a big play like this, because this clock winds up. It's just getting more and more urgent that they score, because right now it is tied.
Max
And he
Mumford
puts
takes
it
the
in,
kick. And that is
keeper.
just hands from the keeper.
Probably would have gone right of a goal and out anyways, but keeper did a good job of getting there and hauling it in.
I believe that would have been bottom corner, but
And that's another beautiful header. Another beautiful header. Quite a few headers. And this one's deep for
Cade.
Cade Cox.
great touch.
Good look.
Cuts in.
What do you got?
Cade!
Oh,
Unfortunately,
got a shot off.
that is stopped by the keeper. Keeper waves his hand. Makes you think this is every day for him, but not every day does he get to play a great team like St. Christopher's.
Yep. And another kind of, good look from Norfolk. And that is a great job by Evan Broughton to just kick that one out. That was dangerous right there. Evan Broughton just managed to get in front of him and kick it out. It's a high IQ, high athleticism play.
Six plays him back, drives to the touchline, crosses
Barely
it in,
keeps it in.
and that is just right to Max Mumford, clears it. Cade able to keep the ball in.
Seen a lot of close calls for the Saints.
Please, Dubziniak holding the ball back, looking to maintain possession. Dubziniak to Broughton. Broughton looking for a pass here. Plays middle. Great hustle from Tyler Overstreet. Fantastic touch. Left to Mason Groom. Mason Groom takes a shot.
And a keeper.
Unfortunately, it is right at the keeper's hands.
Looks like he got that and it slid out for a
Sussy
bit,
Groom did a great job there shooting, but unfortunately could not find the back of the net.
Yeah, Mason Groom, a freshman forward, 5'7", 125. He's going to, give him time to develop. He's going to be a great player playing varsity as a freshman.
He's playing great now, Hill. Just fantastic player.
And that is a lot of contact there. Ben Smith looks like thought that might be a foul. Another good look from Norfolk.
Gardner not stepping.
Norfolk,
keeping time.
Norfolk made this a really entertaining ball game with all this pressure they're finally applying. And that's crossed into the box. And that's a good look. And that is barely over. That is a close call and a great job by Ben Smith to see where that was going. That hit, looks like the top of the crossbar there. That was a close call.
Ben Smith will be playing Broughton short. Look, zero pressure, not a single Norfolk player on our side. Got Evan Broughton, simple pass to Steven.
Difference is now Saints have to apply pressure because they're tied up and they want to win this game. Ziniak to Broughton.
Draws in the defender, passes to Olsen. Outside to Overstreet.
And that is a nasty slide tackle. And
he is shoved in the back.
And I believe they're going to call a throw-in for that.
It's great for St. Chris, but I'm surprised.
And
that was no ball at all.
That
Norfolk playing more than just physical.
Playing a little dirty almost. Looks like they're managing to get away with it. The refs aren't calling too much on them or anything serious. Besides potentially a yellow card. Still not exactly sure what the ref was
doing on the last one. Maybe he doesn't know how to use the card. That's why he's kind of questioning these last few plays.
Yeah, learning experience. And free kick put in. And header!
Fantastic header by, I believe, that is it. Is that Evan Braun?
Evan Braun looks like he put it in. Three things are inevitable: death, taxes, and Evan Broughton.
What a header. He is known for those, just a offensive threat in the box, standing at 6'2", arguably 6'6.5".
I'd say arguably 7 feet at that point.
Just wow. Fantastic goal. Fantastic ball on the corner as well. Let's go, Saints. 2-1.
2-1, probably back to that conservative play we saw earlier, except now I'd imagine Norfolk is kind of forced to put pressure up in this situation. And that is a fantastic play there by Evan Broughton. And this one
stopped by Olsen. Ball there to Mason Groom. Mason Groom, very speedy, keeps the ball in.
Groom, the freshman, slide tackle.
Great.
Into the box, taken in by the Norfolk keeper.
You can't ask for any more hustle than that. He went to the ground for that ball.
Really can't.
Dubziniak wins the header, wins it back.
Pushing it deep downfield, taken back by Norfolk, though.
It's cleared. Will be a Saints throw. Subs coming in. Gardner Kaufman for Tyler Overstreet.
Yo, just about 20 minutes left in this ball game.
They're playing it.
Little correction about now 9 minutes left in this half. They're playing to 80 instead of 90.
No problem there, Hill.
Appreciate your forgiveness.
Of course. Dubziniak on the ball, looking for a switch here. Please, Broughton, easy. He's driving the ball forward. He's got a man on his back, shields him off.
It's a great play.
Gardner looks for the run there. Broughton back on the ball. It's kicked off. More subs coming in. Hoktuka scored near. Coming in for none other than Max Mumford.
Two great players handling handing off the torch there to Lucas Gordonier. That is gone way back.
Denied by Berlin.
And cleared way up. Got a head on it.
Lucas with another header.
I mean, he's not even that tall a dude. I mean, a little taller than me at 5'7". So it's really impressive, you know, he can get his head on that like that.
Yeah. Dubziniak takes the ball off Norfolk's hands.
I mean,
Dribbles the ball out.
Dubziniak is playing like a bullet out there, just speeding down that sideline. And put out.
Great clear by Dubziniak. St. Chris just looking to regain their shape here.
Will Howerton throwing it way in, a little low. Looks like it might have slipped out of his hands. That was way low. But Norfolk going to get rid of possession. Crowd's getting a little loud now, a little rowdy.
As we get closer to our football game here tonight.
Football game, as I said earlier, homecoming game, senior night, 7
Cleared.
p.m., just 30 minutes.
Hope that ball doesn't hit a car, and it does, right in the window. Hopefully there are no casualties after that.
Insurance is really going to come after them for that one. And that's that football game. It will be streamed on SDC TV.
Not two.
Not two, that is
That is
SDC
us.
TV.
That is us.
It's our domain. And it's a free kick being taken by Norfolk. In a desperate situation, you need something.
Hoktukas put on the wall.
Put it in and it's low. Line drive.
Mason playing very physical, pushes him off the ball, and he takes it from him. You love to see that from
And
Mason
he's
Groom.
breaking away. Two guys catch up to him, though.
It's always the two guys.
Always two guys.
Two-hand shove. The referee has something to say about that. That will be a free kick for the Saints. None other than Evan Broughton taking it.
Yo, in this situation, can't let your temper get the better of you. Obviously, it's a frustrating situation.
I mean,
First round of the playoffs, just playing a tough team, just getting outplayed. So it can be really tough to, you know, keep your frustration in control. So sometimes that ends up late in the game with, you know, shoves like that.
Olsen handled that wonderfully. Just got right back up.
And wow, what a pass.
No complaining. And kind of dangerous there of the player just running head on into him while he's going for a header.
Just a little over 5 minutes left to play, plus extra time. And Norfolk looking for something.
Cuts in.
And this,
This
might be a good look for them. He goes
Evan
down,
Broughton
and they call
clears
nothing.
the ball. Fantastic defense there from the Saints. Bleacher over his head. Fantastic touch. Finds Lucas going near outside of the box.
Lucas Gordon. No,
And that's
no.
deflected, and that goes wide. That is unfortunate. That's so unfortunate.
Lucas Gordon almost had his second of the night. Had the first one to put the Saints up 1-0 about 15 minutes into the game. It's just a force of nature out there. And clock ticking up. Norfolk needs something big here. Gonna have to play with a lot of urgency, a lot of passion, a lot of heart. Whatever other synonym you want to use. As a deep.
Another header from Hawktukas. I mean, just lovely.
That is a D. Lucas Gornier.
Denied. Denied by Gardner Kaufman.
Nothing.
Denied. Just. Wow. Just wow.
And clears their way up, fighting for the header. Managed to get it, but
Big defense there from Tyler Overstreet.
And things are moving fast here in the last stretch of this game.
Oh, it's getting heated. Oh, it's getting heated.
Gonna be off.
Oh, they're stirring the pot.
Sure are.
That is won by Beckett Scowen. Played through, what a ball! Jack Beecher, one-on-one, and that will be a goal!
He stirred the pot, all right.
What a ball! What a ball! And what a finish. I mean, bottom corner, you can't ask for anything more from those two players. Both star players, Lucas Gordonier and Jack Bleacher. Just fantastic.
Just nails it right where he wanted it. And that's going to put the Saints up 3-1 very late into this ball game.
2.5 minutes left here. Saints looking strong as ever. Subs coming on. Might be last minute subs here. Let's see if Norfolk's heads go down.
Yeah, going to need nothing short of a miracle here. But so do the Commanders. And passes it deep. Norfolk playing with a little less heart out there. Definitely a little dejected after letting that one go through, but not giving up by any means. What a
move.
Looked like a spin move. Couldn't quite hold on to it, but wow.
It's fantastic. I mean, we
Yeah,
love to see that. He's here for the crowd at this point. I mean, he's able
just showing him what it can do.
To lead the team to this win. Personally.
That's a little, nope, not overkick. He's going to keep it in.
Noble takes his man on.
He puts it deep, not.
Seems to shank that there. Evan Braun on the ball, able to keep it in.
Wow, that's impressive.
Matthew Noble, fastest man in the world. Oh, and he goes down. He slips. It's very unfortunate. I mean,
just that is very rough.
Great heart chasing
on,
after the ball there, but just unfortunately the grass was not his friend today. Oh, that was a lovely ball. Lucas Gordonier on the edge of the box. He's bodied off the ball. Unfortunate.
Lucas Gordonier not really trying to play hero ball. And they're up 3-1. It's more about just keeping the ball than forcing it into the goal again. But for Norfolk, it is certainly about.
Seems to be a little tussle.
Nothing
right on the outside of the box. Not sure what that was.
It's going to be Ben Smith with it, and he is not interested in doing anything fancy, I'd imagine. He's got a Norfolk guy right on him. That's number 10, Jackson Panath.
We're moving into the final plays of the game here, playing short.
20 seconds plus however much extra time they won. Didn't give much for halftime.
No. Long ball here, Noble. I mean, placement-wise, that was perfect.
And he
cleared out.
Sent that out winner.
Subs coming in.
Game's not quite over. Probably about a minute or two of extra time here. Probably not two.
Avi Gupta coming in here for Carson Stalker.
And
Tyler Overstreet takes his man on, goes to the corner. Wow. Just scrappy of Tyler Overstreet.
Yeah, pretty good description of how he plays. He's very scrappy, but he does it very well, and he's a great player.
Yeah.
And
composure on defense and scrappy when he's attacking. Max Mumford, no one's stepping. He's taking the ball off him. Takes a little bit too big of a touch.
Good look for Norfolk, but not a good situation at all.
It was attempted to be denied.
And Evan Broughton just right there waiting. Nothing gets by Evan Broughton.
And that will be game.
What an entertaining match, honestly. Both teams just sprinting up and down the field, playing real fast soccer. And Saints going to take this one on 3-1 and advance in the VISAA tournament. I'm Hill Butler. This is Alex Rawclay. Have a good night.